I'm coming in today to talk to people. I know this world is very shallow. Um, I get it. It's a very shallow world. Um, a lot of us try to aspire to be the beauty standards. Me, I've always kind of been heavy set for a majority of my adult life. So I can't say I necessarily try to aspire to be the beauty standard of being thin. Um, a lot of people, as I said, is very shallow. They'll try to treat you a certain way. And I had to let people know, anybody that I talked to or worked with at a very early stage, um, and at any job or any friendship or any ship at all, relationship or anything else, I had to make it known that I'm not the stereotypical heavyset woman. Now, um, I don't necessarily think I'm all of that. I don't. I think I look okay. Um, but I would say even up to a year ago, I was kind of a more of arrogant person, and then God took me through certain things in life. And when you go through certain things in life, it kind of humble you. And that's what I'm focusing on now, to be humble, because I know at any time God can take this breath out of my body and I would be dead. So I come today to tell you, don't judge anybody because of the way they look. Also, guard yourself and guard your heart and guard your mind and your body. Um, a lot of people misconstrue a large woman with a big back woman, excuse me, equals strong or equals being able to move large objects. Me, myself, I am one of those big women that do not ask me to help you move. Do not ask me to push a car if you're stalled out. I will be the person to turn the wheel if you're stalled out. A lot of people figure that big backs equal strongness. That's not the case for me. I've never been a large woman that will sit up there and deal with disrespect or be a doormat for men. The world, thank you for the world will tell you that big women, especially, I can't talk about other non-black women, but big black women as myself, are doormats. Monique, when she played the actor or actress, and I forgot the name of the show, but she was called Miss Parker, how she was running behind the principal or professor or whoever he was, and he wasn't even cute. But hello, Martin. But she was running behind this guy. That's not real life. I never did that. I never had any problems with people, men, thinking I was attractive. Good. I'm glad you could see my body. If you look at some of my videos, you can see my body. I'm trying to get in shape and everything like that. So that's cool. But yeah, go to my pictures or whatever, and you'll see my body. But anyways, I never had those problems of a lot of big women, because I always told myself that I was beautiful, that, if a man didn't look twice at me, hi, Rikers, that he, didn't like women. So I had, and they say fake it till you make it, and maybe that's true, but I never had problems with people thinking I was attractive. I just never had that. I never was the average fat woman. I always thought that I was, cute, and I always kept myself up and always wore my makeup and things of that nature. And I'm not trying to promote being overweight, but what I'm saying is you got to love your body, whatever size it's in. And the beautiful thing about being overweight is you can lose the weight. And now with so many GL1P medicines like Mounjaro, Ozempic, Titrepazide, and just all different kind of medicines now where you can lose the weight. you know, going out to the big people out there, you don't have to no longer worry about not being big. I mean, being big for the rest of your life, because they have so many medicines and drugs now that help you. And if you have diabetes, it helps you, and things of that nature. So you don't have to really worry about that like it was back in the day of, oh gosh, it's so hard to lose weight. I can't lose weight. No, it's so many drugs out there now that you can lose weight really super fast. And I mean, me myself, I was on Mounjaro for 9 months, and I got off the Mounjaro because I was having too many complications. And uh, that was my story. And unfortunately, I lost about 25 pounds on the 9 months I was on Mounjaro, and then I gained it all back. I stopped Mounjaro 2024, May of 2024, last year, and then I gained like the 25 pounds plus 3 pounds back by December of last year. So it took about 7 months before the 25 pounds came back. So now I'm trying to do it the organic way like I've did before in the past. But the only thing is, it's harder to eat healthy because everything is so expensive. This is not a good time to be on a health journey as far as the eating. And the eating is where you actually lose the weight. It's not so much of the exercise. The exercise keep you strong, keep your heart strong, and things of that nature. It might tone you up, but really how you lose weight is the way you eat. And that's what I struggle with the most. And like I said, it's hard because groceries are so expensive now. Everything has inflated so much, so it's hard to be eating healthy now. So I'm back on it. I'm doing the best I can. You guys can definitely send donations to help me out. But yeah, big back for some reason equals strong, and that's not the case. You guys really have to stop sleeping on big people, especially big women, because we are slept on a lot, and that's how you lose out on a lot of things. The thing about it is, I would rather be fat any day than ugly. You can't change your looks, but you can change your body. So, a lot of people have a problem with that. I was never one of those big women that felt down on myself and like, oh man, I'm fat. I never felt like that. And that's probably why I didn't have a lot of experiences that a lot of big women have, where they're down on themselves. They let men use them. They let people use them. I never was like that. I never had those problems because I felt like, oh, I'm the shit. And I'm not trying to promote obesity, but I didn't have those same problems that Monique and Mrs. Parker, the role she played as Miss Parker, had. I didn't. So, I'm telling everybody, you can't judge a book by its cover. Life be lifing. And being on this journey, you have to enjoy the hard part of the journey of getting healthy. You have to enjoy the hard part. You have to enjoy every bit of the progress. Now, me, I'm still fighting the eating thing because, number one, like I said, food is very expensive. It's very hard to be on a health journey. You buy fruit, it's gone right away because I love sweets. So therefore, I get a lot of sweet cravings, and you have to eat fruit. And I hope you guys are looking at my videos where the fat black lady that I do 1,000 steps in 10 minutes. And you see a large woman moving fast for 10 minutes. And it's invigorating for me because before I started doing this, I started in January 8th of doing the 10,000 steps a day. I did 10,000 steps a day since January 8th, 10,000 plus steps a day. And I haven't seen a lot of weight loss because, like I said, I don't eat the best because food is very expensive. It's extremely expensive. So it's a challenge. It is. And you want to finish the job. You want everything to go fast. You want it to hurry up. You want the 6 months to go by. You want the year to go by. But I've been out of shape for a long time. Yes, have I been off and on health journeys? Yes. At one point in time, did me and my husband be on a health journey for 4 months and we lost 40 pounds? Yes. I can tell you how to lose 40 pounds. All you have to do is eat clean. You don't have to do any exercise. We didn't do any exercise. And for 4 months, we did clean eating. We juiced our vegetables. We juiced celery and carrots and kale almost every day. And it was cheap. I couldn't cook back then, so we did baked chicken and broccoli almost every day. And we start finding different vehicles, like plant-based vehicle, dinners and things of that nature. Yeah. So it's possible to lose 10 pounds a month, but you just got to eat clean. And now with how expensive groceries are, it's hard to eat clean. It's hard to continue to eat clean every day because everything is so expensive, you know. So it's very hard to be on a health journey now. It is. It's very hard to be on a health journey now because everything is so expensive. And so I'm fighting that. And, I ask for donations. If you guys can help out, Suemi43, $SUEMEI. And I know it's hard to help out because everybody's going through their own thing. I get it. So, I just throw it out there. But yeah, so I'm just taking it one day at a time as far as this health journey. It's not easy. And please check out my exercise videos on here. I walk 1,000 steps in 10 minutes. I'm walking 10,000 steps plus a day. I am having a lot of changes as far as the body. Some of the rolls on the back is then went down. My bras is getting looser, so that's a good thing. I'm not losing a ton of weight. I'm not. I have to start eating more fiber, but I have picked up as far as on my protein shakes. I am doing more protein shakes, and I'm gonna keep doing my 1,000 steps in 10 minutes, so you guys can see the progress of my body as time gonna go on. Right now it looks as if I have an apple-shaped body, but I don't. I actually have an hourglass shape, and it's just because I have a lot of fat on my abdomen. So you thinking, oh, she's built like this, she's built like that. Don't go by that. Wait till that weight is off. Wait till you see that waistline. So that's what a lot of people got to do. Right now, I was editing my book. I was editing and things of that nature. If you guys don't know, I'm an author. I was editing. I have controversial romances and things of that nature. I'm married. I'm 46. I have a daughter that's 20. She'll be 21 this year in August. My birthday is in May. My husband's birthday is in September. And we're just chilling. We're getting older. Hopefully we live a long, healthy life and be able to grow old together. That's my dream. And, praise God every day and, keep your eyes to God. And you guys remember that when people try to tear you down, God will build you up in front of them. I'm at this point in time, I would love to be able to get monetized here on YouTube and share more of my life as a chosen one, as the black sheep of the family, as a person that has been through a lot in life. And everybody has a story, and I know some people's story could be way worse than mine. It's like you don't want to complain too much, because I was just watching this lady on Soft White Underbelly, and her mother was 14 when she had her, and her mother, by her being so young, she still wanted to live her life, so she left her with her father that was 32 years older than the mother. And the father put her in child corn from a very small age to the age of 18. And then I look back on my life and I complain like, oh, my parents was hard on me and I'm the black sheep of the family and this, that, and the other. And you looking like she was in child corn from 3 to 18. My life is I have nothing to complain about. So you got to watch what you put your mouth on. A lot of people is going through way more than you can possibly think. And I've had a lot of deaths in my family, and I still wouldn't say that my life was worse than hers. She said she never went to school. She never had friends. She was hooked on heroin by the age of 8. She was hooked on heroin by the age of 8. You don't know anybody's story. Please do not judge people by their color. Please do not judge people by their age. Please do not judge people by their weight. Please do not judge people by their height. Do not judge anybody. It's a lot of tall people out here that just because they're tall, you don't ask them, hey, why aren't you playing basketball? Maybe they want to be a scientist. Maybe they're too sickly to be a basketball player. So you have to be careful how you approach people and what you say in this lifetime. But that's enough of me. This is the most controversial. Please visit my website, sumipublications.wildapricot.org. Also, watch my 1,000 steps in 10-minute videos. They're getting a little attraction. And I just have in-between videos of lives of my life, story times, and such. This is most controversial. My TikTok page is controversially518. My backup page is Holland Logan Kizia 6. You guys have a blessed day. Amen.